You're dealing with people who needed an audience that couldn't go anywhere. You know, we couldn't leave. You know, we were stuck in that booth for like 8 hours, and some of these people would just talk to you. We had, of course, Cecil.
But when about the summertime, I hit the numbers like a month, for a whole month, for like 2 weeks straight.
Cecil claimed to play the numbers every day.
Means like, oh, when I was playing the pick 3, I mostly hit like probably over the year, I probably hit like 5 or 6 times over the year.
Still playing the numbers? Uh-huh. Still winning the numbers every day? Uh-huh.
Thousands. Sometimes. One time I won 1,500 in one night.
And I would write it down. And at the end of the month, he had made something like $37,000 that month playing the numbers.
God bless him. He's a complete lunatic, and he'll sit there in a chair next to the booth and fall asleep, which is like sort of a blessing, but all of a sudden his head will snap up and, hey, how you doing? He's always like yelling at girls that go by. And
He would fall asleep with pizza in his mouth. He'd sit out front of the booth, passed out, holding the pizza. And I always felt tenderly towards him then, in a weird way.
And eat pizza together. Like we go half on pizza and stuff. We get pizza from over Jabba Rockies, or we get pizza from the pizza place on 14th Street.
Cecil was definitely in the small army. He was just in some completely different company, wing, troop. He definitely was not in my troop.
you're stuck with them all night unless you can come up with ways to get rid of them, which isn't going to completely antagonize them. These crazy homeless people, you know. Like I always say, well, where are you off to now? But they weren't going anywhere, man. They just want to sit and talk all night long.
I've had guys come and like start telling me these weird stories and then like start crying and stuff like that, you know. It's pretty extreme sometimes. Human emotions at the parking lot.
He would talk really slowly, like he was either stoned or just out of it all the time, and he was kind of nice, but he was really boring and a little bit scary, and you know, I would see him coming from a distance and just dread it sometimes.
Smile. I seen it.
Then we had Super Parker. She would basically already be crying by the time she came up to me, and she would tell me like who fucked her over that day, and I would try and listen to her and say, well, maybe the person didn't know that coughing on a Wednesday meant you're worthless, no. And so she would talk to me for like 30, 40 minutes. Hi, Belinda. Oh, God, they did it again today. I was like, what'd they do? They blinked. And you said, fuck.